Baba.
We want to continue on with some other breaking news that we are following for you. We are going overseas now. This is a live look in Beirut as we are getting new information right now. A U.S. official is saying that Iran is preparing an imminent ballistic missile attack on Israel. This comes just after a very, very violent weekend from back and forth of Israel and Hamas. And now we are learning that Iran is preparing this imminent ballistic missile attack that could come at any moment. Israel said its ground troops crossed into Lebanon overnight, launching what the military described as localized raids to root out Hezbollah fighters and infrastructure. Hezbollah denied Israeli troops had entered Lebanon, but hours later, the Israeli army announced it also carried out dozens of ground raids into southern Lebanon, going back nearly a year. We are also learning that oil prices are jumping on the concerns over this Mideast violence and crisis right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kira Phillips. We are coming on the air because ABC News has now confirmed Iran has just launched a retaliatory missile attack targeting Israel. A U.S. senior administration official telling ABC News now that Iran is expected to fire 240 to 250 missiles at 4 targets in Israel. This includes the Mossad headquarters, Israel's spy agency, 3 Israeli air bases. We are told it'll take about 15 minutes to actually reach their targets. The U.S. and Israeli military with their defenses at the ready at this moment, including Israel's Iron Dome. Israel has ordered residents now in Jerusalem to shelter in place. The White House had signaled a potential strike was imminent. The attack follows a rapid escalation of violence in the Middle East, something we've been covering for weeks now, including an Israeli airstrike killing Hezbollah's leader in Beirut. Iran launching a direct attack on Israel in April, but few of its missiles and rockets actually reached their intended targets. Many were shot down by the U.S. coalitions in the region. This comes as the Israeli military now says its troops were conducting limited ground raids in southern Lebanon.
This attack appears to have been defeated and ineffective. This was first and foremost the result of the professionalism of the IDF, but in no small part because of the skilled work of the U.S. military and meticulous joint planning in anticipation of the attack.
Israel has pretty much the best air defense network in the world. It is combat proven, it's multi-layered, low-level attacks are going to be intercepted by Iron Dome, medium-range stuff will be intercepted by Barak 8 missiles, which is the Israeli version of the Patriot, and it's actually better. And then the high-level stuff that's going to be coming over, like from Iran, like from elsewhere, will be intercepted by the Arrow series.
אנחנו נגן על אזרחי מדינת ישראל. יהיו לירי הזה השלכות. יש לנו תוכניות, אנחנו נפעל במקום ובזמן שנחליט.
אזרחי ישראל, בפתח דבריי אני שולח תנחומים למשפחות נרצחי הפיגוע הנפשע ביפו ואיחולי החלמה שלמה לפצועים. כמו במתקפת הטילים, גם מאחורי הפיגוע הזה יש יד מכוונת ורצחנית. היא מגיעה מטהרן. הערב איראן שוב תקפה את ישראל במאות טילים. המתקפה הזאת נכשלה. היא סוכלה בזכות מערך ההגנה האווירי של ישראל, שהוא המתקדם ביותר בעולם, ואני מברך את צה"ל על ההישג המרשים. היא גם סוכלה בזכות הערנות והאחריות שגיליתם אתם, אזרחי ישראל. ואני מודה גם לארצות הברית על תמיכתה במאמץ ההגנה שלנו. איראן עשתה הערב טעות גדולה, והיא תשלם על כך. המשטר באיראן לא מבין את נחישותנו להגן על עצמנו, ואת נחישותנו לגמול לאויבינו. סינואר ודף לא הבינו זאת, נסראללה ומוחסן לא הבינו זאת, וכנראה יש בטהרן אלה שלא מבינים זאת. הם יבינו. נעמוד בכלל שקבענו. מי שתוקף אותנו, אנחנו תוקפים אותו. זה נכון בכל מקום כשאנחנו נלחמים בציר הרשע. זה נכון ליהודה ושומרון, זה נכון לעזה, ללבנון, לתימן, לסוריה, וזה נכון גם לאיראן. אנחנו נלחמים בציר הרשע בכל מקום, כולל חיילינו הגיבורים שפועלים עכשיו בדרום לבנון ובעזה. היום יותר מתמיד, כוחות האור בעולם חייבים להתאחד ולפעול יחד נגד משטר האייתולות החשוך שהוא מקור הטרור והרוע באזורנו. עליהם לעמוד לצד ישראל. הבחירה מעולם לא הייתה ברורה יותר, בין העריצות לחופש, בין הברכה לקללה. בערב ראש השנה אני אומר לכם, אזרחי ישראל, ישראל בתנופה, וציר הרשע בנסיגה. נעשה כל מה שצריך כדי להמשיך מגמה זו, להשיג את כל מטרות המלחמה, ובראשם החזרת כל חטופינו, ולהבטיח את קיומנו ועתידנו. שנה טובה ופתוחה לכולכם.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rekat Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Joel chapter 3, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is basically doing, man. He's stirring up the pot. He's literally causing all this friction, all this, a commotion amongst these other nations to literally prepare what's going to be brought forth. And again, it says the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the valley of judgment, the Lord's judgment, man. So the Lord's stirring up all these people in the so-called Middle East, which is, I believe, Western Asia, Eastern Asia, Salakia. Okay, it's just like, matter of fact, I'll give you this analogy. It's just like when you preheat your oven before you put your meal in there, whatever you about to put in there, whether it be, a pie or some type of meat, whatever it is, you preheat that oven. And then when that oven gets, to that certain temperature that you wanted to get to, you bring in the objective. Okay, and that's all that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is doing, man. He's causing all this friction, all this, commotion amongst those people in the land right now, bringing all these conditions amongst them. And then, you're going to have, the least of the flock, which is Amalek, draw in Babylon and draw in all these other nations to have a war in the so-called Middle East, man. Okay, so again, it's like preheating that oven, man. When it gets to that temperature that the Most High wants it, that's when he's gonna bring in the flood of all the heathen nations for Armageddon, man. Okay, World War III. All right, but let's continue. Let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 11, because that's what it's leading to, man. It's leading to to that third war, Armageddon. Okay, this is Revelation 11 verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Okay, now woe, that's going to be destruction. That's going to be the final the final war, man. Armageddon. That's what we're hoping and praying for. That's going to bring forth, the last prophecies, especially the MOTB, the microchip, the microchip, okay, and all these other things that we want to see be brought forth, man. Okay, we want to see the last few prophecies walk off the pages, man. Okay, so that third woe is coming quickly, man. And again, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is causing all this friction, all this chaos, all this mayhem over there in the so-called Middle East to get that temperature right. And then, the floodgates, man. You're going to have Babylon that's going to have to go over there and, fight for, them people that want to be us over in our land. Russia involved, and, all these other heathen nations are going to, go there for the battle, man. The valley of Yahweh Shaphat. And it's all being orchestrated and handled and manifested by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But let's continue, man, because I said something, so I got to bring it out. What is that precept? Bear with me. I got to grab it. Bear with me 1 second. This is a certain one that I want. I got one that I want, but it's another one that I want to get. Bear with me. All right, this is it right here. This is Jeremiah chapter 50. Verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, that he have taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he have purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. And that's future prophecy, man. That's what you see right now occurring, man. You're seeing, again, this pot being stirred up, that temperature rising, man. Okay, the Lord causing that friction. Okay, these issues amongst these heathens, man. And Babylon is America, man. So Babylon is being drawn into this nonsense, man. And as you see this damn devil right here, okay, Benjamin Mikowski, as the beloved elder Malcolm states. I probably said his real name wrong, but I know Mikowski is a part of it. But they changed their names to fit their their plan, their agenda, man, to make it seem like they are something that they're not. To roughly paraphrase it. But again, Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And we give you the counsel of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's what we're giving you right now. We're telling you of the prophecies that are going to be brought to life very soon. We're warning you. We're telling you what's going to happen to the society here in Babylon the Great. Okay, the economic collapse, and the way things are going to be carried out in the very near future, man. But what do people do? They scoff, they mock, and these things are going to happen, man. These things are going to occur, Okay, the Lord speaks through his prophets, continuing on, that he have taken against Babylon and his purposes that he have purposed against the land of the Chaldeans, man. Okay, so this is spiritually referring to Babylon the Great right now, man. Okay, continuing on. Surely the least of the flock, and the least of the flock are these Amalekites, man. Okay, again, these people that claim to be us, the imposters, the ones that have committed a great treason of identity theft, man. Okay, this is the biggest account of identity theft that's ever happened, man. Okay, and they're the least of the flock, and they're gonna draw out America, aka Babylon, to come to their aid, man. And that's gonna be the very last. So these people that are signed up for the military, the Navy, the Air Force, etc., they're signed up for all these government agencies that defend the country and go to the aid of Israel and all that. They ain't coming back, man. So you might as well kiss your husband, your wife, whoever's in the army, again the Navy, the Air Force. You might as well kiss them, embrace them, because when they leave and go across the seas to fight these battles, they ain't coming back, man. It's a wrap for that, man. They're not coming back. Okay, surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Okay, point blank period, man. They're going to be desolate, man. They're going to be in the spiritual realm. Okay, Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed, and so is Israel. But the difference here is that Israel is going to be rebuilt. It's going to be rebuilt by you heathens, man. Okay, but let's grab some more precepts, man, to clarify these points real quick. Because this is all prophecy, man, and this is what we have to speak. We're commanded to speak prophecy. This is the book of St. James, chapter 5, and I'm going to start off at verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. And again, and that's what's happening, man. You're bringing all these miseries, all these afflictions, all these, harsh trials and harsh tribulations and grievous days to the people over there and everything else, man. You rich men, you're basically preparing yourself for your judgment, man. And you're basically preparing yourself to be placed in chains by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so again, James 5 verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. And they, again, they don't have any words right now. They're comfortable. They believe that what they're doing is going to succeed. They're going to prosper. They're not going to be taken down. That they're not going to be taken out of rulership, be taken out of power, man. And we're telling you right now, man, live it up. Okay, live it up. Do everything that you want to do, because in the very near future, you're going to be weeping. You're going to be mourning because your rulership, your power is going to be taken away from you, man. Okay, so you are literally in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, being prepared for your downfall, man. Okay, because again, you believe that you're in control. You believe that you have the say so. You believe that it's your will of what you're doing. When it's not so. It's really Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that has you in a trick bag playing chess with you, man. Checkmate, nigga. Verse 2, your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. And how did you get your riches? Blood, bloodshed, rape, rob, murder, pillage, deceit, fraud, lies, all these things, man. What is that word? Colonizers, man. Colonization, okay? For a better term. That's y'all MO, man. Okay, you've gotten everything through violence, okay, through trickery, okay, breaking your covenants, lying to the people, changing history, all types of things, man, that you have done. You've gotten your riches very, very corrupted, man. You're a corruptible man. Okay? Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. And what do you think you're seeing right now? The inflation of all these things, they're making it hard. These things, inflation on rent, food. Okay, taxes, all these things, man. And what are they doing? It's all going to them. They're heaping these riches for themselves, man. Because they're basically, it's only going to be two certain types of people. It's going to be the rich and the poor. It's not going to be no in between. That's part of their agenda. Either you're going to be a part of the 1%, which is the elites, the ones that really, you know, call the shots, the ones that control the banks, control the money, control the laws, control your president. Okay. You know, all this stuff is coming to an end, man. And the people that's against you, that's really against you, is the prophets. We're the ones speaking out your agenda. We're the ones telling forth your plans. Okay, not these fucking woke people, these people on podcasts, and you know these stupid ass heathens, man. And when I say heathens, I mean you 2/3 Israelites, okay. Verse 4, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields. Okay, and again, the whole earth is the field, man. In every aspect to keep, you know, this world moving. Okay, to keep everything moving and grooving, man. To keep everything in motion, man. Okay, to keep this structure going, man. In every single aspect that you know you need electricity, water. Okay, delivering the goods to stores. Transporting from the ports. Okay, you know, the plumbing, everything, man. You know, the IT, the information technology, you know, which goes into computers, TVs, all types of stuff, man. Okay, all these things that, you know, you have these people doing for you to keep things going. Okay, behold the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is out of you, so like which is of you, kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of Yahweh of Sabaoth. Okay, and again, you know, you have people that's, you know, starting to see what it really is, and you know, crying out, and you know, you got some people, you know, basically, you know, start, you know, having some sense knocked back into them, but the ones that's really crying out is the ones that's come back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, we're the ones that really want this place to be destroyed. We're the ones that want this man to be taken out of rulership. Okay, you got a lot of these stupid ass Babylonians hoping in the government, man. Hoping in Trump, hoping in Kamala Harris, you know what I'm saying? Hoping in, you know, putting their trust in oppression, man. Putting their trust in man and not in the Heavenly Father, man. Verse 5, ye have lived in pleasure on the earth. And we see they have lived in pleasure on the earth because they control everything, they run everything. Okay, they have no want, but they're greedy. They want to know, they want your soul. They want to know what you're thinking, how you're feeling, your health, how many beats, you know, is in your heart. Okay, they want to know everything, man. They have a godlike mentality, man. Yea, so like ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton, greedy. Okay, a covetous spirit. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. Okay, as in a day of slaughter, and that's what's their judgment. Okay, because again, they have not gotten what they have gotten righteously. Everything that they've gotten has been unrighteously. Okay, you know, roughly paraphrasing Sirach 10 verse 8. Okay, because unrighteous dealings and injuries gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, roughly paraphrasing, man. And that's what you're seeing right now happening, man. Okay, you're seeing the Lord, you know, again, playing chess. All right, because they've lived in pleasure. They've had no want. They have everything in the palm of their hands, man. Okay, but you know, they can do what they want, when they please, how they see fit. But you got to get a passport to go to a different landmass. You got to get permission from master to go out the country. You got to get permission from massa to have a garden with fruits and vegetables. You're not free. Okay, you're not free, but yet you people here in America, okay, which is Babylon the Great, you have to get permission for everything that you do here. And this is fucking hell, man. But yet this is what you people want to be involved in, because you want this place to keep on succeeding. You want it to keep on what's the word I'm looking for? Salakia. You want this place to keep on progressing and elevating, man. Okay, but let's continue, man, because the Lord, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is beautiful, man. He's beautiful, man. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 54, because you know the Lord, these devils think they're in control, but the Lord has literally gave them the intellect, the intelligence to create their own downfall. Okay, and what am I talking about? Let's grab this precept. Isaiah 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. So what is that talking about? As you see in this video, what are they shooting? What are they shooting in this video? Let me get to the clip where it shows that. Salakia. What are they shooting in this video right here? What are those? That's what the Lord has created and given them the intellect to create. Okay, those ICBM missiles, torpedoes, etc., man. The Lord has given the blacksmith, okay, these I believe it was the Germans that made them, if I'm not mistaken. He gave the Germans the intelligence to create them. But the Lord has given them the intelligence, the format, the blueprint to make these instruments to be the wasters, to destroy them, okay, for their downfall, for their judgment. Okay, and that's beautiful. Again, Isaiah 54 verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And that instrument again is the ICBM missiles. Okay, those stars right here, those stars that's going to be dropping down from heaven. Continuing on. And I have created the waster to destroy. And this is going to be the destroyer. This is going to complete the finishing touches of the judgment here on Babylon the Great and in our land. Okay, because some people, they're not just going to leave. The land has to be destroyed, man. Again, Esau's vow. He's a very, very corrupted and just nasty ass piece of shit, man. Just to be clear and direct, man. So the land has to be cleansed by fire before Israel get rebuilt back up. Okay, but let's continue. Let's grab two more precepts and we'll close out. 2 Thessalonians, because this is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is doing right now. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Let's see where I want to go. I'm going to start off at verse 7. Matter of fact, I'm going to read verses 7 to 8. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And again, that mystery is being revealed. It's like you. Okay, because the one that that's committed all these iniquities, these transgressions, is at work right now, man. He's being very sloppy at it. Okay, verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, okay, which is being revealed by the prophets, man. The Lord is speaking through the prophets, and he's revealing these devils for who they truly are. And these devils are actually showing you who they truly are. Okay, but again, you have people here in Babylon the Great and 2/3 of our people that are wicked as hell, that put their trust in this system, that put their trust in this wicked man. Okay? That don't have no heads, that don't have no cloak, that don't have no covering, that don't have no guidance, because they put their trust in the world and not in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And again, the Lord is speaking through his prophets. Okay, he's warning you through his prophets. He's condemning and revealing these heathens, these wicked, abominable, filthy beasts through his prophets. He's telling you their plans. He's telling you their agenda. But yet, what does Jake do? They mock. They scoff. Okay, and these are going to be the same niggas and bitches that mock and scoff, that's going to be crying out to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for mercy and for help when you're already receiving the mercy and the help right now to learn how to avoid these judgments that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring forth, man. Okay? Period, man. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And that's what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting for the glorious, okay, manifestation of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai come here to judge the earth, man. Come here to, get busy, man. Okay? Because the man that everybody looked highly at, these cave gorillas as the smartest nation, as they have the answers, that they're the people of the Most High, this and that and this, all these lies that we're completely annihilating. Okay, let's close out with that scripture that I'm quoting right now. Let's grab that. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, and I'm trying to see where I want to start off at. So good precept right here. All right, let's start off. Isaiah 32, verse 5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal. Okay, those Edomites, that you looked at as highly intelligent, the people over there in our land that you thought they were the people. Okay, they're vile. And the Lord is showing you that they're vile. And they're not going to be called liberal. They're not going to be called, highly intelligent, highly above all nations. They're the smartest. They're this, they're that. However you saw these people, and now that the Lord's revealing them for who they truly are. Okay, all the bullshit has been tossed out the window. Okay, the skirt's been lifted. All right. Isaiah 32 verse 5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. Okay, so all that sweet talk, all those lies and everything else, and all those doing this and doing that, it was all bullshit. The Lord is making them and showing you who they truly are. And they literally showing you to their face right now who they truly are, but yet you still have the people here in Babylon, aka America, that really still put their trust, their hope, their faith, their belief in these damn people, man. Verse 6. For the vile person will speak violently, and his heart will work iniquity, as we see. Okay, as we see, because Benjamin Melkowski, if I'm saying his name right, he's a wanted man. So he wants to keep all this going up, so he don't have to go face these indictments and trials and everything else, and these arrest warrants they have on him. So it's a part of his agenda to keep this bloodshed going, man. Okay, but we know it's we've already spoke about what's really behind it and what they're trying to do. But let's continue on. Isaiah 32 verse 6. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fall. Okay, and a prime example, what did they do to their own people in North Carolina? Their own people. They wouldn't give aid to their own people here in Babylon the Great in North Carolina. And why was that? Because they wanted something that had to do with that land, the lithium. Okay, it's always an agenda for this man. Okay, his hypocrisy. He's a fucking hypocrite. Okay, and his error. Everything he does is against the Lord, man. Everything he says is against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And all this man does is work iniquity. Okay, he's the wicked. He only knows how to push evil, how to manifest wickedness, man. How to show forth corruption. Okay, this man's brain is polluted. It's completely contaminated, man. Okay, verse 7. Isaiah 32 verse 7. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. And we're the only ones speaking right. Okay, but everybody else, man, we tell you the evil, and what do y'all do? Oh, y'all conspiracy theorists. Oh, y'all racist. Y'all this, y'all that. So the fuck what? Yes, we're racist. We're about our race, which is not a bad thing. See, that's the thing, man. This devil has changed all types of words and given them a negative effect. Okay, everybody else is about their people, but you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, you have to be about everybody else. If you're about your people, or you're a bad person, you're a racist, man, fuck all you motherfuckers, man. And we can't wait for Yahweh Shah to bring forth this, man. Okay, the wicked devices, what did they do? They wanted to check your temperature with that pandemic 4 years ago. And look at all those bodies that dropped off of that, checking your temperature to make sure that you're going to comply. That's a wicked device, man. Okay, giving out your tax money overseas to other people. Okay, bringing in so-called immigrants and giving them benefits and help, and you Americans, they ain't doing shit for, man. All these wicked devices and these lying words, man. Okay, and the poor, the vets that have gone to fight in other countries and other wars and stuff for this place, standing on the corner with damn signs saying they homeless and they fought for the country, man. And the Most High despises shit like this. A precept in a Sirach 25, I want to say, or 26, that says something about that, man. The Most High despises stuff like that, man. You're supposed to take care of your people that fight for their country, man. Okay? But all this is coming to an end again. The Most High is stirring the pot. He's waiting for that temperature to get to the right point so we can flood that oven with all the nations and you Babylonians, man. Okay? So, those instruments that are evil and devise wicked devices, destroy the poor, it's only but for a moment, man. Okay? And we're going to continue to speak of right. Okay? Because we speak the right message. But I don't want to Ratazah, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Koholayim La, Abba Nawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekak Kwadash, Wathawada, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekak Kwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want to Ratazah into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.